Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they try to move the mountain all at once. You set a goal, I will work out for 2 hours, or I will master a new language in a month. But your brain views these giant leaps as a threat. It triggers a primitive fear response in the amygdala, and that fear leads to the silent killer of dreams, procrastination. In ancient Japan, there was a different way, a way to bypass the brain's fear response and trick yourself into greatness. It's called the 1% rule, rooted in the philosophy of Kaizen. To understand why this works, we must look at the way of the craftsman. In the workshops of old Japan, a master didn't ask an apprentice to build a temple on day one. For the first year, the apprentice might do nothing but sharpen tools. For the second, they might only learn to polish wood. This wasn't a waste of time. It was the intentional cultivation of a spirit that does not fear the task. Kaizen translates to change for the better. At its heart is the 1-minute principle. The rule is simple. Whatever you are avoiding, do it for exactly 1 minute at the same time every day. If you want to write a book, write for 60 seconds. If you want to get fit, do 1 minute of movement. The logic is that anyone can endure 60 seconds of effort. This small window is too short for your brain to trigger a stress response. You aren't building a skill yet. You are building the habit of showing up. You are teaching your nervous system that the task is safe. Once the 1-minute habit is unbreakable, the resistance disappears. You will find that once you start, the momentum carries you past the first minute naturally. This is how you enter the state of flow. Imagine improving by just 1% every single day. If you get 1% better each day for 1 year, you won't just be 3 times better. You will be 37 times more effective than when you started. This is the universal way to mastery. The samurai didn't master the sword in a week. They mastered the grip for 1,000 days, then the stance for 1,000 more. They understood that greatness is not a sudden explosion, but a slow, steady burn. As the legendary Miyamoto Musashi once wrote, "Step by step, walk the 1,000-mile road." When you try to change everything at once, you usually end up changing nothing. But when you commit to the 1%, you make progress inevitable. You stop fighting your own mind and start working with it. Stop looking at the peak of the mountain. The height of the climb is an illusion that causes paralysis. Instead, look at your feet. What is one thing you can do for 60 seconds right now? Start today, not tomorrow, because tomorrow is a place where dreams go to die. The path to a new life begins with a single 60-second step. If you're ready to master the 1% rule and kill the spirit of procrastination, comment Kaizen below so I know who is joining the journey.